Title: How I Went from $0 to $10,000 a month, step by step. Most people think making $10,000 a month online is either luck, scams, or something only geniuses can do. I thought the same. I started with zero experience, zero audience, and zero money, no team. No mentor, no secret course, just a laptop, internet, and a decision to stop consuming and start building. And I'm telling you this right now. This was not fast, and it was not easy. But it was simple. Simple does not mean easy. It means repeatable. In this video, I will not motivate you. I will not sell you dreams. I will explain exactly what I did, step by step, so you can see the system behind the money. Because money is never random. It is always the result of a process. I started with one question: how do people actually make money online? Not what gurus say, not what ads show. Real money. I noticed one pattern. Every successful person had one thing in common. They either sold attention, sold skills, or sold systems. Attention is content. Skills are services, systems are products. Since I had no skills and no product, I chose attention first, content, because attention is the easiest asset to build with no money. You trade time for visibility. So I picked one topic, a topic with money inside it, not entertainment. Not memes. I chose a niche where people already spend money, business, finance, and self-improvement. Because views alone don't pay well. Buyers pay well. Then I did something most people don't do. I studied what already works. I did not try to be creative. I searched for videos with millions of views and asked one question: why did people watch this? I wrote down three things: the hook, the structure, and the promise. The hook is the first 10 seconds. The structure is how the story flows. The promise is what result the viewer expects. My first goal was not money. My first goal was watch time. Because YouTube pays for attention, not effort, so I focused on making people stay. Instead of starting with "hello guys," I started with pain. Most people work their whole life and still stay broke. I was one of them. Pain creates curiosity. Curiosity creates retention. I uploaded every day. Not perfect videos, consistent videos. Each video taught one idea: how to save money, how to build habits, how to start online. After 1 month, I had views but no money. That's normal. Attention without a bridge leads nowhere. So I built a bridge. The bridge was a simple system: free value, trust, offer. I created a free guide, just a PDF explaining what I learned about starting online. I put the link under every video. Now I was collecting emails. Emails are not followers. Emails are ownership. YouTube can delete your channel. Emails stay. Then I asked myself, what problem can I solve and charge for? I saw people asking the same questions: how do I start? What should I sell? How do I get traffic? So I created a simple digital product. A beginner guide, no fancy design, just solutions. Price: $27, first sale, $27, second sale, $27, third sale, $27, that's $81, not exciting. But it proved something important: strangers will pay for clarity. Then I improved the system. I optimized three things: content, offer, traffic. Content became more specific. Instead of how to make money, I said how to make your first $100 online. Smaller promise. More believable. Offer became better. Instead of just information, I added steps, templates, and examples. Traffic became smarter. I didn't rely only on YouTube. I used short videos on TikTok and Reels pointing to the same system. At this stage, I made about $1,000 per month. That's where most people stop because $1,000 feels good. But $1,000 is still survival money, not freedom money. So I asked the next question: how do businesses scale? They don't work more. They increase one of three things: price. Conversion, volume. Instead of selling one product, I created levels. A low-ticket product for beginners, a mid-ticket product for serious people, and a high-ticket service for people who want speed. Now the system looked like this: free content, email list, low product, mid product, high service. Same audience, different budgets. I didn't chase more ideas. I deepened one idea. When someone watched my video, they entered a journey. They learned, they trusted, they bought, they upgraded. That's how you go from random income to predictable income. The month I hit $10,000 was not magical, it was math. If 1,000 people buy a $10 product, that's $10,000. If 100 people buy a $100 product, that's $10,000. If 10 people buy a $1,000 service, that's $10,000. Money is just numbers connected to problems. The hardest part was not technical, it was mental. No one supports you at the beginning. No one believes you. You feel stupid talking to a camera. You feel late, you feel slow, but consistency beats confidence. I didn't wait to feel ready. I uploaded scared. And here is the truth most people hate. You don't need a new idea. You need repetition, you need structure, you need patience. The system works like this: pick a niche with money. Create content that solves pain, build a bridge with email. Sell a solution, improve it, scale it. Not with motivation, with systems. From $0 to $10,000 a month is not about luck. It's about building a small machine that turns attention into value and value into income. And if you understand this, you stop chasing shortcuts and start building assets. Because money is not the goal. Control is the goal. Freedom is the goal. And this is exactly how I went from $0 to $10,000 a month, step by step.